everybody. I hope you're all doing splendabulous, fandabidose, tremendous. Today's video, I'm going to be making some herbal tea. I've got everything I need right here next to me, and so we shall soon proceed to make some delicious herbal tea. We shall start with the vessel that we'll be making it in. Making a beautiful brew. Okay, let's get into it. So in my last video I showed you this cafetiere. In my opinion, this is my personal humble opinion, loose leaf tea made in a cafetiere is much better, much better than anything made from a tea bag. This is a very expensive cafetiere. An actual branded one. And so we shall fill this vessel with the ingredients and then top it off with some water and leave it to steep. This is my loose leaf tea. This is Chinese gunpowder green tea, so aptly named because it resembles gunpowder when it dries out. It smells amazing. When this tea dries out, it resembles little pellets. See if I can get this to focus. Little round pellets. And when you steep it in the water, it all unravels itself. I use 1 to 2 teaspoons per cafetiere. Such a good sound. Sounds so good. I like to keep my tea in these vacuum sealed pop jars, but they don't make a great sound. There we go. Just keeps everything nice and fresh. That's the tea. Next, I have about a tablespoon of chopped ginger. You can either chop it with a knife, like I've done, or grate it, but it gets messy when you grate it, so I just chop it up into tiny chunks. It's great for your digestion, makes it a little bit spicy though. So, depending on how spicy you like things, maybe put a little bit less, or if you like it really spicy, add a little bit more, but it tastes great. Like I say, it's really good for your digestion. So, tea, ginger. Next up, lemon. Let's see if I can get this sound in here. It's pretty quiet. You usually put two wedges. Squeeze them and then put everything. Put the peel and everything, get all the oils. Put the peel in there. Get the goodness. And the vitamin C. There we go. That's the lemon. So, tea, ginger, lemon. Next up, I use Manuka. It's not focusing. I use Manuka honey from New Zealand, and it has to say made in New Zealand, otherwise it's not really Manuka honey. There's a few other places that are allowed to sell it, like I think Australia's allowed to sell it, but the proper stuff comes from New Zealand. And I'm about run out, so I've added a bit of water to the jar to get all the, because it's a hexagon jar, you can't get a spoon in a hexagon jar, to get all the little bits out. So a bit of hot water, shake it up, makes a pretty good sound, melts the honey, and then you can just pour it in. Sweetens everything up and has medicinal benefits too. Quite a fair amount. I like it sweet. And here comes the fun part. What spices to add? So I usually do a mix of 5 different spices. Those 5 spices are cardamom pods, cinnamon, turmeric, clove, and ground ginger. Sometimes I don't go for the fresh ginger, sometimes I do clove and ground ginger. These are just regular old cardamom pods. I usually put 2. Two cardamom pods. I'm quite a big fan of the legendary lid sound. Next up, today I'm going cardamom, fresh ginger, cardamom pods, turmeric, and cinnamon. Oh, I forgot nutmeg as well. You can put nutmeg in there as well. But that's more of a Christmassy thing. So, with the turmeric, half a teaspoon is more than enough. Pop that straight in there. Good anti-inflammatory properties. Good for the old immune system as well. And then cinnamon helps clean out the old organs. There we go. Half a teaspoon again. Some of these sounds are pretty harsh, but another fun bit, add in some hot water. Now, the trick with tea and coffee, to be fair, the trick is it can't be 100-degree boiled water, like straight kettle boiled water, straight in. No, don't do that. Makes the tea bitter. What you want to do is boil the kettle and then leave it for like 2 minutes and then put it in. So this is a flask of hot water. It's a thermos flask. Makes some pretty cool sounds. It's got a cool pattern on it as well. It's like a geometric. It's beautiful pattern. I got this from Blacks, I believe. Blacks or Millets. Yeah, I think I got it from Blacks. It's like a camping shop. I bought this when I went on holiday last year to the Lake District in Cumbria. I think it was Keswick, maybe. Can't remember. We travelled all over the lakes. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to pour this water as a mix. Because the spices are powdered, they kind of float on the top of the water. You want to get them all mixed in nice and incorporated, as it were. Here we go. And then we put the lid on and we leave it to steep. I usually push it down just so the top is just below the waterline, just below the waterline, and I leave it there until it's steeped, and then I plunge it. Then I plunge it, then I pour it, then I drink it. So yeah, just got to sit and wait for that to percolate in the cafetiere. Like I said, I hope you guys are doing well. 2025 is about thriving. We've got to make it the best year possible. Try and do something that makes you 1% better every day. Whether that be learning a book, a new skill, working out, eating better, taking up a new hobby. That always puts me in a good mood. The weather's starting to clear up now, so it's been warmer this past week, finally. Things are starting to grow and sprout, and the daffodils are finally opening up. I checked my raspberries earlier and they're all starting to shoot, getting some nice growth on them, so hopefully we'll start to be seeing the signs of spring soon. Speaking of spring, I've got my head card and a mug again. I think I'm going to plunge this now. Voila. Let's pour. The sound of freshly brewed tea. Perfect. Now this is going to be hot. Cheers. Oh, it's not too bad actually. It's pretty good. this is a safe space. We can just hydrate, have a drink, enjoy a hot beverage together, relieve some anxiety. Lovely, beautiful. Okay, well, I hope I've not bored you for too long. I do have a lot of new videos planned. I have a lavalier microphone, so I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff outside. And like I said, spring's coming, so we have a huge allotment at the bottom of our garden, so we'll be sowing lots of seeds soon. Tomatoes are just popping up, so I might make a video about them. We're doing 9 different types of tomatoes this year, so yeah, I think maybe I'll take you to the greenhouse, and we'll do some greenhouse ASMR in the rain, with the rain on the glass, and me in the greenhouse. That'd be pretty cool. And also, I want to do some cooking videos, so because I like cooking. So I've got some cool recipes. So yeah, like I say, I hope you guys are good, and you take care. I'll see you in the next